Yo, we're back at this thing again, reacting to more chills. He made great videos, but I just don't get scared. Why don't I get scared? Cause I'm watching this shit in the daytime. I ain't gonna front, but this is the 15 scary figure sightings that have the internet losing it. That's what it says. I ain't gonna front. Let's get into what the hell we're about to see right now. You feel me? Let's get into this shit.
Number 15.
Number 15. Damn.
While you may want to be the focus of your selfie, sometimes creepy creatures in the background can steal the spotlight. Posted by Samik Bari 27 to the Chills Narrator subreddit. The original source of this video is Andy from Bolivia. Andy is laying on his bed. The camera directed at him as he sings, but
that could be his little sister.
The strange figure peeks its
but I'm not real. What is that supposed to be?
Before quickly pulling back, you don't see much more than some strands of its black hair.
That's kind of weird.
Notices the sudden movement behind him and turns around to
that dead ass could be a big ass New York rat. You know what I'm talking about? When I seen these fucking New York rats, they look like fucking big ass hamsters, furry as shit. But this shit's in the crib trying to eat all the pizza. I ain't gonna for though. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to be. I'm really believing that that's to do with little sister. I'm not sure that's really a scary type of person behind the table. How can the person fit behind the table? You gotta be punching holes in your wall, because ain't no way in hell a person is behind what is that shit? A motherfucking light. Damn, what's that shit called?
Damn. Fucking
Boxes. I'm bugging. Let's just get into this shit. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about right now. I forgot what it's called.
What the heck is back there? But the thing is long vanished. When he investigates the dresser, there appears to be nothing. It's probably best to leave that place and never go back. Number 14.
How the fuck a person fit behind a dresser though?
That's what I don't get. This one's a lot more boo than peak. Published by Fun with SK in May of 2022, and originally published by YouTuber Simply Sareth. This scary video captured something creepy playing peekaboo around a corner. Sareth is outside this haunted home, his camera facing the front door, when his night vision footage captures this creepy creature peering around the doorway. What is this figure?
This sounds like a mission off of Call of Duty. I ain't gonna front. Modern Warfare back in the day. You know that shit back in the day? Those hard ass missions you can't complete till like 20 days you complete this shit.
It certainly looks human in size.
Yeah,
but is it a ghost? Or is it just a living human being so super creepy? I think these are questions we'll never get the answers to.
Once again, this North
a YouTube channel called Salamia3 Alum is demonstrating a high-flying hobby known as acrobatics when some creepy paranormal activity is caught on camera. Caught in the light of his flaming barrel is a mysterious, hooded, ghostly figure that hovers against the wall of an abandoned house for a few brief, scary moments and then disappears. The video looks pretty real to most, because the ghost appears to be the same resolution as everything else, and its color does not sharply contrast with the video. This video, however creepy, has one thing that looks wrong. Notice how the video fades to black at 11 seconds.
Good editing skills, because why is Casper the ghost in the background?
Actually real.
They say it's real.
Number 12.
I guess it's real.
This video was taken in Akron, Ohio
like
by two teenagers while driving past the cemetery on their work break.
She was ahead of your Marian.
I'm over there looking out the window and shit. People walking with their dogs and shit. Bro, that caveman digging a fucking Encino Man. Remember Encino Man? Y'all watch Encino Man when they fucking dig a hole to try to find somebody?
Apparently is digging up something in the cemetery. Possibly.
What the hell is going on? Who the hell is it?
Watch it for a while longer before driving off and uploading the video later. They have no idea what it could be, and neither do I. I was also unable to find any news stories of grave disturbances in Akron, further making me believe this may not have happened. Then again, maybe this incident was buried by the local authorities for whatever reason.
It was buried by local authorities, really?
If you think these friends really saw something, or if they are part of an internet hoax.
maybe internet hoax, but I don't know.
YouTuber
that's kind of weird. I ain't gonna front no comment
TV
on that one.
has moved on from cemeteries to explore a haunted castle in this scary video, and it's straight away giving me the chills.
Listen. You could hear bats.
Out in a courtyard, he starts hearing a distant sound, like a sing-song voice.
A sing-song voice. Never heard of that saying before, but I'm gonna start using it.
What is that?
Crazy as hell, I'm gonna front. So this must be an ancient castle that they're exploring. This does look like a castle. I wonder what it should look like when it was clean. These people that in these abandoned building videos, why do they do this shit to them? Like, what do they get out of this? They going late at nighttime to an abandoned building.
Alright, I think
they're fucking crazy, yo.
Still, he continues his search,
and they got these gadgets to see if
his paranoia heightens.
They got these gadgets to see if ghosts around to talk to them. They're fucking crazy, yo. Why would a ghost talk to you?
Holy I got it from behind me.
Back outside, his camera captures a dark figure amongst the bushes.
Look at that. Look at that. Wait a minute.
Was that supposed to be Bigfoot?
What's that?
But the figure disappears. What is this creature? Does it belong to this haunted castle? I feel like there's a dark mystery buried in this castle's history, and without digging into the past, we will never know what we're dealing with here. Number 10.
That shit's crazy as heck.
Is this the work of the legendary magician Hashina, published in September of 2021? This scary video is tantalizing. Well, I don't have the full context. The short clip shows some men sitting around a room. Some of the men are chanting. What are they trying to do? Exorcise someone of a possession? I'm not sure. But as the group sits there, a creepy shadow figure emerges from behind the door's fogged glass window. It rises, and there doesn't seem to be enough room behind the door for something to remain otherwise hidden. What's going on?
Why does he look like he's high on cocaine?
Don't close your eyes.
And the two
because when you wake up
not
tonight,
even phased at
this
all.
thing will be waiting for
when
you.
it's the fucking Grim Reaper
Number 9
behind the door. They just like
Caitlin Raquel is alone
that's a
in
crazy
her
ass
room.
video.
And this shadow passes through her room without passing over her. Her hands are not covered by the shadow, even though it walks directly in front of her. Number 8.
That was a
Redditor HD Gun posted this footage to the Ghost subreddit.
That might be real. The last one.
The video shows a semi-transparent figure rush past. The figure is short in stature and appears to enter from behind some plants.
I'm not sure
near
about
the
this
home's
one.
fence.
I ain't gonna front.
Of course, Redditors have some theories. Well, I'm not sure that I agree it's a parrot. I do think it's an animal. You can see there's a blur, smudge, or lens flare on the lower portion of the camera, which is probably why the figure looked blurred. But to me, the figure looks like it's walking, not flying. Well, it could very well be paranormal. The way it's moving looks like how a monkey walks to me. So I'm thinking now there's a possibility it's a wild animal, but why would it look like this on camera?
Nah, but I don't know.
Number 7.
I don't know about this one.
This camera caught movement where there was none, at least upon first glance.
Monkeys walking.
Redditor Lexi shares this mysterious video to the paranormal video subreddit.
Why does dude keep
an eye on the
like
back
that?
bathroom. Did you see it? Something peeked in and out of the bathroom. And yet, according to the Redditor, no one is in there. Some in the comments think there's a squatter hanging out in the Redditor's ceiling, but to me, this looks pretty clearly like a shadow person. Number 6.
A shadow person is
group of
off the
British
hook.
ghost hunters are walking around the Wilney graveyard in search of paranormal evidence.
I'm just looking at
night when they apparently find exactly what they are looking for. Pay close attention to the area between the two tombstones, or you might miss it.
What the was that?
The man's flashlight passes over a tall silhouette that makes him pause. It looks like it could have simply been some shadows playing against the wall, but they light up the entire area, and there's no wall to be found. Let me know if you saw the strange shadowy figure and what you think it could have been.
That blows up and stuff.
Number 5. While house sitting for his aunt, Reddit user Notel4117 saw something on a nanny cam that freaked him out. First, he shows us the room in question.
So this is my aunt's son's room. Right. There's no one in here. Right. Nothing.
Then he shows us what he saw.
Right on the monitor here. Tell me that doesn't look like someone standing in the room.
I don't know what is that?
Like,
does it look like something standing in the room to you?
I don't know if it's on the bottom left.
Like I've checked, like went back and forth 3 times.
I ain't go front.
And
all right, let me see. I'm gonna pause this right here. If you can see this, man, that looked like the Sour Patch commercials back in the days when Sour Patch was being extra evil. And this right here, I ain't gonna front this. I don't know what the hell that is. Darth Vader with, hair. But I don't really see nothing too crazy in this scene. But people, he's saying that he's seen a figure. I don't really see it myself, but that's what I see.
He even does a side-by-side to try and make sense of it.
So, okay. Nothing, right?
Yeah, nothing. Something, but that's nothing.
What?
Couldn't that just be the youngster in a Darth Vader Halloween costume?
He then sets up the monitor, grabs a ball from another room, and throws it in there to see if anything changes on the monitor.
Right. Oh, wait, this is live. Oh, that's wild.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, you should burn the house down. You're fucked.
There is
Ghostbusters. You need to have an appointment with them.
The mysterious
and they
figure
got
is
you,
still
dogs.
there.
This is pretty
Many
bad.
in the comments think the T-Rex and other items in the room may be casting shapes that create the shadow figure's form.
It looked like Darth Vader. I ain't going front. It just looked like Darth Vader to me. It doesn't look nothing too crazy, but yeah, burn the house down if it's fucking with you that bad.
Like others in the thread, I'm thinking it's probably a shitty nanny cam that doesn't capture shadows and their subtleties. So many objects in the room are coming together to make what looks like a figure. After all, the camera did make the T-Rex look like a terrifying baby.
That's a T-Rex. You know what? I never heard Chill's curse. I'm gonna give you 2 claps. 1, 2, because that is crazy. I ain't gonna front. He stood up for himself and said that video was cap.
First, something whispers behind him in another language, possibly Arabic, followed by movement. Then they slam the door he just walked through and raise the lock in midair, something that a person would not be able to do just from banging really hard on the other side.
Oh man, that look like
orbs are going crazy, although it is pretty dusty in here. Anyway, pay attention to this side of the room. No one is here, yet in moments a paw flies from this direction, and when he turns around you can see the room is completely empty. Phantom figures crouch low behind doorways and promptly disappear, and when he hears these running footsteps overhead, he knows it's time to leave fast. They sound heavy and are heading straight his way.
This ceiling looks horrible. This ceiling looks bad.
Number 3.
Let's see what I have number 3.
While exploring the paranormal museum known as Archive of the Afterlife, YouTube team Spirit Walk Paranormal encounters the afterlife in many forms. The first is a disembodied breath.
I just heard something from that corner.
Next, in the form of shadow figures.
2 shadow figures were captured behind me, coming from the corner where Charlie was placed.
He features his homie in the video. I respect Chills.
Something behind me, but had no idea what we caught until I was going through the evidence.
That was quite creepy, but I think it could have been the camera capturing a shift in the light. This next movement drives them to interrogate the spirits.
Chills let his homie have a couple bars and a scary ass shit, but I don't know what's scary right now. A teddy bear that looks like a zebra and a lion. What the fuck?
A strange anomaly also shows up in their footage.
Can you finish the rhythm?
Get the fuck out of here.
I've never
Is
seen
that
anything
fucking,
like this before.
Is that
and it's definitely not a light flare or
Slappy
anything
from
of the sort.
Goosebumps? They got Slappy from
This
Goosebumps
one looks
in
like
video.
a digital flaw to me, as does this next
fucking
EVP.
scary ass. No, that's some scary shit. Imagine coming home and then you looking at the book, like you walking past the. Let me pause real quick. Man, let me pause. I don't think anybody knows about this. The youngins don't know shit about this. Imagine you coming home from school and your older sister places a book right next to the TV stand, and you look on the front cover, you see Slappy, a fucking doll that looks scary as hell, and there's a dark ass living room. You gonna shit yourself. I ain't gonna front, but that's crazy. That's remind me of Slappy though.
Hear a sound here,
it's pretty wild.
but I can't make out what they're hearing.
Damn,
as they're doing an Estee session, they hear something again. And then this haunted doll has a message for
Slappy
them.
little sister. Can I hug? I can't hug. I'm bugging.
I wouldn't hug this thing. Not if you
How
value
does these
your
dolls
soul.
talking? This is that's
Number
cap.
2.
I'm calling it cap. I ain't gonna front.
This video was recovered from a cell phone left behind by a hotel guest who is in an extra hurry to leave for some reason. He's taking a random video when some chilling moments are caught in his hotel room.
Just me and Ann traveling, watching some.
Oh hell
A dark shadow passes in front of him without a sound.
I seen that.
The way he was talking out loud to himself makes it sound like he was talking to himself when the mysterious figure makes him gasp out loud and drop the phone. This situation wouldn't be too hard to fake.
No,
All
that's
you
real.
need is someone to walk in front of you and act scared.
Chills.
So it might not be real.
You found
but
some
if this
good media
footage
right
was
now.
really found by the next guest,
you
like the
are the
description
truth. I ain't gonna
claims,
front.
then that's
'Cause
beyond
that's some scary shit.
creepy. Would you stick around here? I've seen enough horror movies to know that it's best to get out before it's too late. What's scariest about this image is the creepy figure it showcases. What we're seeing here is nothing short of terrifying. This image is currently trending in the Spanish-speaking
Once again,
YouTube
people,
community.
I
came across
truly
it on a popular
believe
YouTube
that
channel
that
that
is a real
creates
picture. I
content
don't
in this
believe a person.
language, and I wanted to share it with you. It's a great example of how you...
I'm gonna leave it at 2 because that's a good way to end it. I truly don't believe a real person took that picture in real life. Why you say that, G-Ro? The reason for saying it, because how the hell could he post it without getting killed or getting his whole bit off? People, that's the end of the video. I ain't gonna front. You know what I'm talking about? I believe that the rest of the video gonna be even more crazy and messed up. The second to last one was real. That dude had a real reaction. He gasped, and unless there's some good ass actors, they should be hired on A24 movies or any of those scary ass horror movies. But people out there, shit, what can I say? Just show me some love from your boy G-Dro. Peace. I'm out. Hold the best for you. Hope you fucking win. Peace.